Hello, hello, howdy. How is everybody doing if they can hear me oh so loud and clear? I think I'm getting better at intros or introductions to my live streams here. Okay, I can hear myself on my TV. Okay, we're good. We are set. I just gotta turn my TV down a little bit so you're not hearing me echo a little bit. Hello, Kristen Thompson. Who else is here? Let's see. I'm gonna check this on my phone because the live chat is going way too fast on my TV to really read everybody's like chats all at once. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. Okay, so we got Garatina, CreativeWebs, Zach Genie, the usuals. Hello, webhead of the PNG tubers. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. You know, it's... I was just selling before the stream. I was just selling this Fantastic Four suit I'm working on. And then I would just randomly realize, oh, right, I had to do a live stream today. And, yeah. I haven't actually seen the Fantastic Four movie, but I don't think anyone in my family is, like, really, like, gonna reach out to me about it, like, tonight or today, so I figured I might as well just, like, do a stream. Hopefully I can just avoid Fantastic Four spoilers. And, yeah. Hopefully we have a good stream today. With everything set in motion, I should probably get my not my microphone, my drawing tablet on my lap, so I can get into a more comfortable position. I gotta do this real carefully without disrupting the mic, because I don't want to hear any like boom sound effects or anything. Where's my drawing pen? Oh, there it is. Hello, Star Wars fan. My coworkers are goofing around. Love this, guys. Yeah, you gotta love when your coworkers are just like are just goofing around and not doing anything. Not that I would know. I never like worked in any like a major, or I haven't worked in any public areas. And the only time I did work for somebody, we all know how that turned out. Hello, Maddie. How are you? I am doing all right. I am in a more comfortable position, so now I can get started. 3 more subs and you'll be at 800. I'm well aware, thank you. And like I said, I don't want people to tell me when I hit a milestone. I just want to look that up for myself and then just be surprised by it. Because even when I don't hit a milestone and I look at my sub count, like when I saw that I was like 797, I was just like, what the fuck? How did I get 4 more subscribers since my last time I checked? It was so weird. I have a question about your Patreon. Do you do Sonic style characters or just humans? I never tried a Sonic style character. I know I want to, but I haven't really like gotten around to that. Or maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that like right now because like it shouldn't be that hard, right? Sorry. No, you're good, Star Wars fan. I'm just saying like I just like to be surprised, you know? You don't have to feel guilty about my own preferences. But I apologize to you if that made you feel, like, guilty or anything. Congratulations. Don't congratulate me just yet. I'm not at 300, or I'm not at 800 yet. But I suppose I'll get there. Okay, so, switching over to the Clip Studio tab. Or, wait, I'm forgetting something. Switching over to the Clip Studio tab, I have my tabs open, so I will get something and I'll be right back. I wonder how like you guys can hear me in the microphone when I'm like halfway across the room. And I'm back in the chair. Okay, I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. Like, again, I was just saying, like, don't congratulate me yet, because I haven't hit 8,000 or 800 yet. I haven't hit 800. I don't know what I'm talking about 8,000. I'm not even past 1,000 yet. I was wondering if at some point I can show you one of the toys I make. I'm thinking of making a Spider-Man of you for you. That would be cool. Like, would it be like custom painted in like one of my like suit designs? Like, that would be kind of cool to see, honestly. And if you want to mail it to me, then just like hit me up on like Instagram or something, and I guess we can make that work. Yeah. My week has been all right. You know, I think it was like sometime this week. I was just like, I don't know if it was like sometime this week, but I saw my nephew, like my son's brother, or not my son's brother. No, my I'm an idiot. My brother's son. I saw him this week, and he was all right. Apparently, I'm the cool uncle. Not sure how, but I guess I am. I'm such an idiot. Apart from that, I also went on a golfing trip with my brother, so that was fun. Yes, I play golf. If anyone's curious as to my online stuff, or not my online stuff, my sports activities, like the kind of sports I'm into. I really like golf. Oh no, not glitches. Are you talking like verbal glitches or like stream glitches? Because everything seems to be working all right on my end. Cool, Uncle Matty. That's cute. Yeah, even my niece, like I have a niece who says I'm her favorite uncle, and I never have any idea why. Apparently, these kids just like me for some reason. I just never know why. He thinks you're the cool uncle because you draw. That might be a good theory, honestly. Another theory I have is like it's because I have like the same outfit every day. Because what you see my avatar wearing, that's like what I wear in real life, like pretty much all the time when it's not like scorching hot or blistering cold. I was minding my own business, writing while just thinking of high school. Yeah, that sucks. Uh, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I also beat the main story for Donkey Kong Bonanza, so that was fun and difficult. But at least I got it done. That's not anything like too major in terms of like major milestones this week, but it's a thing that happened, and I really like the game. Anyway, so I got the tabs open. As you can see, I got the typical like suit design and everything. I was designing a super villain like way back when, so I had this tab open. But actually, you know what? Maybe instead of this, I could probably like see how well I can do like a Sonic character design. Because like I said, I know I really want to do one. So yeah, we could probably just like scrub this to the side and just like do that, or just do that instead. And on a different tab, I have my avatar for videos, and I've been working on like updating, or not like updating, but like doing some minor fixes to my avatar, like making new faces and everything. So yeah. What is the name of your Spider-Man character? The Extraordinary Spider-Man, but apparently just Spider-Man doesn't really quite cut it, because like there's too many characters in the multiverse that are just named Spider-Man. So I don't even know what I would call myself, like in terms of like a blank name Spider. Probably Blue Spider, I don't know. Magic Spider, I don't even know. Hello Meadow Fire. I keep forgetting how to pronounce that, but yeah. I am glad that you guys were able to join my stream. Like I said, we're working on my avatar, like updating a few renders, making a few minor tweaks that probably have no effect on this. But like I said, if you guys want me to like swap this out in favor of like drawing a Sonic Sona, then I'll do that. I wouldn't mind doing that. Sonic character design, huh? That could be. Actually, you know what? Why not, right? Like, I suppose like designing a supervillain can wait. So you know what? Let's close this tab and open something new. Okay, so character render. I suppose that stays the same. I will just write Maddie Sonic Sona. And boom, blank canvas. There's always just something going on with Flamingo Writer, and I am so sorry to hear about all that. And I'm so sorry that I came and like read through everything and see like what's going on with her, because the chat moves way too fast, and I don't want to make my stream like a huge downer. Uh, let's see. Planning on taking my boyfriend to see the new Superman movie tomorrow after I do laundry. Do it. I would highly recommend it. I really liked Superman. Ugh. Tomorrow we have an event for Fortnite OG repeat of the first time they had. I don't play Fortnite, so I wouldn't know. Why do you prefer, like, what do you prefer, cats or dogs? I'm asking since I'm working on a Littlest Pet Shop and you're... okay, do that too. I don't see why not. I would love to see that. Like, hit me up on Instagram whenever you do that. But, like, I always prefer, like, cats over dogs because, like, cats are a bit more lovable to me. And dogs just, like, they kind of freak me out a little bit. That's just, like, my own personal preference. And yet my family keeps bringing more and more dogs to my house. There's like 3 dogs here now, and they're all just like... They're all annoying. And yes, they all freak me out whenever they get too growly at me. But yeah, anyway. I should probably look up like a Sonic character design references so we can do that. Maddie, stop everything and draw an amiibo. What would I draw an amiibo of? Like, my character doesn't really, like, isn't, like, in any video games or anything, except for maybe Smash. Draw an amiibo, what do you mean? Sorry if that was embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. I'm like an open book, really. Like, if you ask me something, then there's a good chance I'll respond to it, unless I actively choose not to respond to it. Did you hear the unexpected news that Mario and Peach are confirmed to be friends? The news came from Nintendo today. I have heard about that, and that was so goddamn annoying to me. Like, it made me go on a whole, like, rant to some friends, and it was so bad. You could draw a sandwich... Wait. You could draw a sandwich on an amiibo? Honestly, I could. Draw a cat. I'm not gonna draw a cat. I'm trying to draw a Sonic Sona, but I gotta look up references for it. So let's see, Sonic body reference. I'm looking this up on my phone so that way no one can like see what's going on here. Mario is in the friend zone now. I don't believe what Nintendo is telling me, because Mario spent like 40 years pining after Princess Peach, like rescuing her after each and every kidnapping, and you can't expect me to believe that they're just friends after that long. So yeah, that's why I choose to like not believe in that. Like, Nintendo is like really like screwy when it comes to like establishing what their characters are, and they're not like consistent as they used to be when it comes to like what their characters are like. What? I keep losing track of words. I can't do words apparently. Character consistency. That's what they fail to grasp these days, and that's ironic because like some of these characters, like these characters, are like, made by Nintendo. So, yeah. So, I hope everybody's like ready to like watch me fumble like when it comes to like designing Sonic characters, because I don't draw Sonic characters all that often, so this will be kind of a first for me. Okay, so this looks like a good way to go about it, so let's try this. Just draw 2 circles like this, I guess. Is this right? I don't know. I really don't play Mario games that just like a. Yeah, I can't read everything all at once. Spider Hex, Spider Rune, thinking of Spider. Some of those are pretty alright. Like, I don't know. But do they fit my character though? I don't even know. Spider Blue, that seems a bit too generic. I don't even know. This is why I'm not good at like branding or anything like that. So, yeah, this is. Yeah. Okay, so now I should probably draw all this in like a different layer. I'm not too sure. The music got me doing it again. I apologize for nothing when it comes to like the way my background music goes. I should probably like look into like other background music so it's just not like the same thing in each and every stream. Maybe Rune Weaver or Spider Spell. No. If anyone has any like suggestions when it comes to like some kind of like alternative names that they can like put into, or that can make my, it's like a different way of like addressing my spider character, like a different name for it, then feel free to just like, I should probably open a suggestion box, like make a suggestion post and just have like people like in my audience just suggest what my character's alternative name could be. And I apologize, I cannot do words. Why not use Spotify? Because I don't really use Spotify all that much. Like, I know I have it on my phone, I just don't use it. Copyright, that's why. I guess so. Like, I haven't had to deal with copyright yet. So, thankfully I haven't had to deal with that, but it's only a matter of time, you know? Honestly, just going with the name Weaver sounds kind of sick for a spiderling. I don't know if that's taken that. I know there's Web Weaver from The Boys, but like, he's fucking Web Weaver. No one's gonna take like no one's gonna take the Web Weaver from The Boys seriously, because if you've seen that episode, it is so. I'm only halfway through it. I haven't finished it, but my god, it made me so uncomfortable. Blue Weaver. I remember that being a name that I thought of. I don't know. Honestly, real quick, I should probably like pause the whole Sonic thing and just like look at something real quick. Let's see. I know I have. Let's see. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna write this down on this canvas real quick. I'm gonna make a separate layer for this, and then I'm gonna like keep going. Because I wrote a whole like list of name ideas. So let's do it. Spy-Fi. Alright, so I'm gonna write down like names I came up with when I was like drawing like a super suit design pages for like a whole comic montage that I'm trying to do. Or whenever I get there, then this will definitely be one of the pages that's featured. Or wait. Let's write this in blue because everyone knows I'm a blue guy. Or I wonder if I could even like show. Actually, no, never mind. I have an idea. I'm gonna show you guys that list because I know what I'm talking about here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm gonna open that. I am getting so off track. I'm supposed to be drawing here, but instead we're just like talking about like names for my Spire character. Let's see, sketchbook pages. Please be the right one. Please be the right one. I can't tell. Is it right? What the? Are these all like? What's going on here? Okay, create folder, insert. Okay, so this is the page I was referring to when it comes to like everything that I was like discussing just now. Like these are the list of names that my character would come up with if it came to like coming up with like a name for myself. So yeah. Already taken for a musical career, but I see what you did there. Oh, Blue Man. Blue Man career. I call myself the Blue Man sometimes. Like a Flamingo Writer just pointed out in my chat right there. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia parody. I'm the Blue Man. That's where the name came from. Like that. Like me and my friend Uni, we make It's Always Sunny jokes all the time, and because I have like a myriad of blue spandex, I just like thought of the idea of like, what if I just made a Blue Man suit and just go around calling myself the Blue Man. And I already call myself that sometimes. Because I am the Blue Man. But yeah, these are some names that my character came up with when it comes to like designing his costume. I still gotta work on more pages for this actually. But yeah, we got Blue Man, Blue Bug, Captain Web, kinda cool, but no. Arachnoid, maybe. Mr. Bombastic, doesn't make sense. Maddie, I just watched Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix. I gotta watch Happy Gilmore 2, so please, no spoilers. I want to watch Happy Gilmore 2. Like, I guess it is on Netflix because my dad was asking me about that this morning. Because like, since we both love golf, it was like he was telling me like I think Happy Gilmore 2 is on Netflix right now, and I was just like, is it? I haven't checked yet, but now I know. All right, let's see. Slash at the door with. Hello, people. Hello, Jesse. How about Skyder? Skyder Blue or Blue Skyder? What does that even mean? Also, if you're the blue man, I'm the purple man. I guess so because of your profile picture. But yeah. By the way, what do you guys think of like this like costume design? It's not even like canon in my comics, but it's just like one of those like it's just one of those things, you know, like when you're designing a superhero costume, this is gonna be one of the things that comes up with like when you're sketching on a sketchbook, and this is like something that my character came up with, and I kind of like this, like the way it looks. It's very reminiscent of like the Incredibles, and I'm pretty sure everybody like knows the fact that I like the Incredibles, so yeah. And you can see like some writing all over the page. Like these are things that a character would actually write. It looks looks corny, perfect for a first suit. But yeah, mask, yes. Bit too basic and childish. Maybe ditch or maybe don't include shorts or a cape. Nice colors though. Spider zoom. I don't even know how fast my character can run really. Also, I'm gonna see the Fantastic Four tomorrow. Awesome. Cool. Do not spoil it for me, though. I want to see it. I can't read or pronounce what that says, but everybody has a corny. Every superhero has a corny first outfit. Agreed. You know, no capes. Yeah. Anyway, enough of this. We don't gotta like focus on this too much. Those are just like ideas for like what people could call my Spider-Sona as like a short name. I'm still gonna like refer to myself as like a Spider-Man most of the time. But yeah, do not save because obviously I didn't really change anything. But yeah, back to doing this or trying to do it. Maybe have him break the fourth wall, all that Deadpool. I thought of making like a fourth wall breaking jokes that like a. I know he's not like a. My character isn't like a fully aware that he's in a comic book, but he does like say things like ooh, this sounds like something that would happen in a comic book, or a manga or an anime or something like that. But they're not like necessarily breaking the fourth wall, unless I think otherwise. I'm kind of tired of everything lately. I am too. What am I drawing? I am trying to draw a Sonic Sona, or a Sonic style character, because I know somebody asked me like, do I draw Sonic style characters? And I was just like, can I? Let's try that. And so here we are. I am just looking at Sonic references in order to like have a grasp on how this art style is like typically done. And just Googling Sonic references isn't really all that helpful. I'm beginning to think I should probably just look at a picture of Sonic and just wing it, you know? Blooper Man. I'm not gonna call myself Blooper Man. Okay, let's get back to this. Do people like just add legs like just like this? I don't know. They look kind of twiggish, or maybe I should make them like a bit more like a beefy, you know? Like this is me like this is literally just my first attempt at like trying to draw Sonic a Sonic style character, and whether you guys think I'm doing alright, like doing alright or not, just let me know, you know? I'm beginning to think like that the size of the hands might be a bit too big, so let's fix that real quick. Are you doing a digital sketch? Like, I've been wanting to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, this is just a digital sketch that I'm just working on right now. And apparently, that's like most of what I post on my Patreon, or not really. Like, I know I post like my finished art on Patreon. I gotta start posting on Patreon a bit more, you know. No such no such thing as too big of hands in Sonic art. Uh, I don't know. Like this is my first time trying this art style. Really, I draw Sonic and his classic hand stuff. I see. My boyfriend, who's a huge Sonic fan, says that the Sonic style is easy for him. I say I've been having trouble. I think I'm having trouble with it really, because I'm not really too sure what I'm doing here. Like this is like literally just my first attempt at like drawing a Sonic character. And again, whether you guys think I'm doing alright or not, like just let me know. Or actually, I wonder if I can cheese this. Delete that. Copy paste this. And mirror it. Like this. Though those feet look too small. I say the hands look too big and the feet look too small. And I can't really like wrap my head around this whole style that I'm working on right now. And apparently I can I'm failing to get my thing to work. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. That looks a bit better. This is literally like just the base, like a skeleton, I guess. And then just like seeing how good I can like make it look otherwise. Or after this. And I'm beginning to think that this hand might look a bit too small. And this doesn't look dynamic enough. I question how somebody can just like draw a Sonic character and make it look as easy as that. And as you guys can probably tell, I am just struggling. I am just like completely winging it right now. Please don't do an EXE. I don't plan on doing an EXE. I've seen enough like Sonic stuff online to know what Sonic EXE is, and I do not like it. You know, I've always found it creepy, and frankly, I don't want to make people uncomfortable with my art. So let's not do that, and I think we should be good. Oh, I accidentally flipped the canvas over. I suppose like I could probably like just use this as like the skeleton and then just like draw over it, see what I can do there. But I feel like I should look at more Sonic references. Okay. So this is a good enough reference, I guess. I think if I make the limbs like a lot skinnier, it should look better. Hmm. I'm about ready to shock my audience right now because like I don't know if you guys can tell where this is going, but if you can, then I am about to shatter so many people's expectations about myself. Because whenever I see these people like drawing me like as a furry of some sort, like I know this one poster, like somebody online did like some kind of like fan made like poster, or they did like something what I did, but with everyone like as personas, and for some reason they made me into a wolf, and like I guess to them it made sense, but to me it didn't. I guess it makes some sort level of sense, but as you guys can see, I usually just like I like bunnies, you know, like draw me as a bunny. And this does not look all that good for in here, so I'm just gonna erase this, and yeah, yeah. For that poster I was mentioning, like somebody, I don't know, like what everyone else was. I know like John. I think John was a bear of some sort, and like I was a wolf. That was like my only takeaway. Or I think Rebecca was a wolf, or I don't know, or no, I think Rebecca was a fox in that. So yeah, an evil fox, and Wes was Wes's own species. Because like Wes's character is just a big jumble of like all sorts of different stuff. Like there's like a he's part deer, he's part human, he's part cat, I think, and part peacock for some reason. Maddie as a wolf would be cool. I don't like wolves. I don't know why people like keep assuming that I like wolves. I like Luna from Hell of a Boss, and I like wolf children, but I don't really like wolves all that much. Like I said, I like bunnies, so that's what I'm working on right now. I don't really get why people assume that I like wolves. Like it's probably because of my personality. As like I was talking about this with Grace, and I don't know who else, but like they said that me as a wolf kind of makes sense, considering that I don't like I have like this whole like lone wolf personality. I think I don't know. If people can tell me what they would like, what reason they have, or what guesses they would have for why people would draw me as a wolf, just lay it out. Like your guess is as good as mine, basically. Get it? What do you mean get it? Is this because I'm saying I don't like wolves? I'm sorry. That's just my own personal opinion. Wolves are alright. I like Mr. Wolf from The Bad Guys, and to some degree Death from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. But I don't like myself as a wolf. I like myself as a bunny. So, yeah. Artist bro thing, lone wolf personality. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, anyone's guess is as good as mine. You have that dog in you, which is what the kids. What does that even mean? What do you mean that dog in me? What do you? I don't know what that even means. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I wouldn't recommend if you're, or, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're a bunny person, or, what is it? What? I don't know. I'm better as a humanoid flamingo. Or even like if it, like some people want to like draw me as a cat too, then they can. But I just prefer like draw myself as like a bunny. Almost closing time at my job. Yay! That way you can finally go home and maybe watch my stream under or without having your coworkers look at you and like just think, what are you watching? I feel like I should shrink this down a little bit again, so that way I can like actually make a better looking ear on the left here. About Watership Down, Maddie. I don't know what that is. Watership Down. What is Watership Down? I gotta look that up. I don't know. What? Oh, is it like an animated movie about bunnies? I've never seen this. Well, I guess I know what Watership Down is now. It looks like a movie about bunnies. But yeah, I'll probably look into that later. The Plague Dogs is even worse than Watership Down. I definitely never watched it again. Oh, are people telling me not to watch Watership Down? Like, is that what people like keep mentioning that movie for? It's a British movie about evil bunnies. Oh, I see. Well, if people tell me not to watch it, or tell me I should watch it, because if people tell me I should watch it and immensely push for it, then I'm not going to watch it. It's like a reverse psychology thing. It's like whenever somebody tells me to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, they could just like tell me to watch it over and over again, and I'll think about it. I just never do it, you know. So yeah, just tell me to watch any piece of media, or tell me I shouldn't watch any piece of media that you guys want me to watch, and I'm more likely to watch it that way. Because again, reverse psychology is a thing that I go through. Okay, let's watch it. We highly recommend. Highly. Okay, okay, yeah. Honestly, it's one of those movies you should watch at least once because cinema. uh, this is why I love my audience. I just love engaging with my audience so much. You know, it's a very fun time. And I feel like these ears are a little bit asymmetrical, or maybe the shape of the head is not like adding up. So yeah, oh, let's try moving this ear again, and I gotta do it like really, really carefully and specifically. Or what if I do this? What if I make it like a little bit bigger, and then just move it to the side? If you guys get tired of watching me like fumble at drawing this like Sonic character design, let me know, because I will happily switch to one of my other tabs. Okay, don't watch Garou versus Road. It's the worst season in the franchise. I don't know what that is, but reverse psychology is all the rage. I'm closer to that than Hair to Steel Armor. Uh, One of the voice actors from K-pop Demon Hunters say they want a sequel. I want a sequel. I'm pretty sure everyone in the K-pop Demon Hunters community, which is a thing that exists now, I'm pretty sure everyone in that community wants a sequel, me included. Hell, I'll even take like a TV series, like or even like a Netflix TV series. I will take what I can get when it comes to getting more K-pop Demon Hunters. Even if I or whenever I think of like working for some kind of like animation company, so I can like be an artist on any given like animated movie, I always think maybe. I'm not too sure if I would even work in that field, because like everyone telling me I shouldn't, or saying it's like not the best idea to work in an animation field like that. I don't know. Because I know like when Across the Spider-Verse was in development, I know I wanted to like at least try to be an artist in that movie, but I don't really have the connections necessary to make that kind of decision. So yeah. Though it would be cool to like be an artist on an animated movie and be featured in the credits of an animated movie that isn't one of those like terrible animated movies that like you know the ones. It's just like one of the movies where they just like spoil all the best jokes in the trailers, and it's like mostly for like little kids that no one's gonna like, actually want to watch, but they just take their kids to watch it, like your Emoji movies, your Teenage Krakens. Although saying that is kind of like an insult to Teenage Kraken, because like really I kind of like the movie a little bit. But yeah, you guys know the anime movies I'm talking about. Like, did you see the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer? I have not seen it. I know that it's up. I just haven't actually just sat down to watch it because I'm not much of a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of guy. I watched the first movie with my friend Uni, but it was mostly just so I can see Matt Pat in the movie, if I'm being honest. So yeah, let's try and make like some kind of outline for this thing. It's one of these moments where I just I hear myself talking on my TV and just wondering if anyone on John's team engages in Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I don't even know if any of them do. I think Koda might, but he's more of a Sonic kind of guy. But I don't know. I think next time we all do a live stream together, if somebody asks them that, then I'm pretty sure I'll find out that way. I'm gonna need to look at references for Sonic characters again. Okay, let's try this. Again, if you guys get tired of watching me fumble drawing this Sonic character, then just let me know. I will happily switch to something else. This is kind of like a painful experience for me, just trying to see how well I can do a Sonic character design when I have never drawn Sonic a day in my life. I know I've drawn Mario when I was a younger kid, but otherwise I haven't drawn Sonic characters at all. Maybe if I draw the eyes, it'll be a lot easy for me to or be easy for me to accept that I'm actually this is something that I'm doing. Oh, I see Uni in chat. I'm debating if I should watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in theaters. Not gonna lie, I might have to watch it online first because I hate jump scares. You told me that when the first movie came out that you saw it online first before we went to watch it in cinemas. I know you're a bit of a spider guy, but I see the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man stuff. Or, wait, have you seen the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man stuff? No, I haven't. I don't really I'm not interested in Magic the Gathering, but if they have Spider-Man stuff, I might look into it. So it gives me some kind of a excuse to watch it, or not watch it, play it, because it's a card game. Maddie the Easter Bunny. Oh my god. Okay, this is looking a little bit more like an actual Sonic character, I guess. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys think this is going well? I mean, I think that the way the eyes look, the little eyebrow thing I was going for, it might be a bad idea. I'll just leave it like this for now. But I don't know. This is the progress, I guess. I don't know. I kind of want to work on something else. So yeah, I will do that. So let's try that. Super suit design. let's do this. I know I wanted to work on my avatar renders or my avatars for my videos and stuff. So yeah. I gotta go. My downer thoughts are taking over, and I need to go do something. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I thank you for joining my live stream, though. Yeah, curse you, downer thoughts. Downer thoughts are the worst. I don't know why they just take over my stream sometimes. But bye, Kristen. I'm glad that you were able to join my stream. So, yeah. Let's see. What do I want to work on? By the way, I edited the head of this avatar. I could probably show you guys what I did here, but hold on. Or, wait, wrong tab. Let's see. I'm gonna import an image and show you guys what this render used to look like before I edited the head of it. So, yeah. Let's see. Render, talking. How do I have so many renders when I'm just talking? Okay. So, this is like how this avatar used to look whenever I was like talking with this particular avatar, and this is how it looks now. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the shape of the head looks a bit more natural, and I kind of like it. So, yeah. I could probably delete that, now to start making all these minor tweaks I said I would make. I think working on this face is a good start. So yeah, your OCs are spot on. Thank you. Try drawing a villain character. I did that last stream. I was doing that quite a lot on the last stream, and I finished that actually. So yeah. I might post little cropped snippets of it, so that way I'm not giving away the full image of it, because I know I want people to see my stuff. Cause whenever I draw something, I always post it on Patreon and just leave it there for a few months before I post it on my Instagram. Or if anyone in my audience knows Discord servers that I'm in, then you're likely to see it that way. But otherwise, I want people to support my Patreon, or you don't have to do a whole lot, but that's the main way I want people to see my art. And the way I was just switching over to my little yapping avatar here. It's the perfect way to just go on about the fact that I'm just yapping at this point. So yeah, what other tweaks did I say I was gonna make to these? Is this a sketch layer? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, it is. Or is it? Yeah, it is. So just import or move that into the folder, I guess. So unfortunately, I gotta go myself. I want to work on some more cool. Yeah. Thank you for joining my stream, Dan. It's always a pleasure to see my audience and engage with them. Yeah, Maddie drew me as Daisy as a. Yeah. You've been using my YouTube profile picture because it's awesome. Yeah, I drew that for her birthday, back in 2021, I think, or was it 2021? I think it was it was 2022 where I drew that. So, yeah, surprised you still use it, even though there are a lot of things that I could probably do a lot better with that profile picture, but it's on a completely different software, so I can't even update it if I tried. So let's see, I gotta update the hair. Did I do this? Yeah, I did for this one. And now I gotta switch over to something else real quick, so that way I don't reveal anything embarrassing. Let's see, save as PNG. Okay, so if I just do this from now on, it shouldn't be any issue. So, yikes. Where's yikes? Yikes. Okay. Speaking of which, I think about it. Nick dresses like Daisy. Did you ever think of make a drawing where you did I did do that. I did that for last Halloween. Like, I think I even posted it on my on my Instagram, where I just made a little drawing of me dressed as a Prince version of Rosalina, and it's what I wanted to go as for Halloween this or last year, but I was never able to put everything together in time. So yeah, probably if I start now, then I might be able to do that. Or, I wonder if I can save it like this and then rename this. Okay, probably not. Let's see. And I gotta remove the background. Oh my god, I am fumbling so hard when it comes to art today. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, I think. Space 1. Forgot to add the space for that. Yikes, space 1. Save. And we'll make this guy yikes face 2. Who would be Princess Peach? I actually never mind. Okay, so with that one all solved, I could probably save the other one. Which means I gotta add all this extra stuff. Or, actually no, before I edit this, do you guys think the blue gradient on my face here, actually looks good with this face? Or should I just leave it like this? I'll leave you guys to it, and then I'll edit that much later. But for now, I should probably save it for the sake of moving on with this. Okay, so with that, now I gotta do the screen thing for this. Basically guaranteeing a big Wario. Yeah. Just finished one of my creations. You did? Cool. I like the blue tint better. It looks good to me, at least. You know what? Why not? Maybe a lighter tone for, what, the hair? Maybe. Oh, lighter blue, you said. I see. A more shuddering expression. Yeah. Maddie doesn't want to hear neck. This is just what I do whenever I'm nagging or spouting out nonsense. Or when I'm just or I don't know how to describe it really. But, yeah. Let's see, yapping, PNG. Did I do it right? I think I did. Yeah, I think I just did that right. So let's move on to thinking. I know this is one of the main ones where I had different faces in mind for this, so I should probably make those. So let's see. And I really suck when it comes to not fumbling live on stream. So yeah, here we go. Did I have other faces for this? Or this one looks normal. Did I do this one? Oh, I did. Why did I never use this? I had this, but did I ever save this? I don't even know. I think I'm gonna copy paste the mouth for this one and move it to the more normal looking face. So yeah. I know I did a smug version of this where it kind of looks like I'm just saying I see the way I do. Oh, unless... Oh, wait. Did I... Hold on. Yo! I think I did. I did. I did make a version of this where it's just like my mouth looks like that. Though I didn't do too good a job on the shading. So I should probably edit that. If I can figure out which of these was meant to be. I think it was this one. How many character sprites do you have? I have a total of 20. I don't even know how many I have. I just make like a character sprites that I know I could use in videos, but I never like keep track of how many I actually have. Actually, let's count right now. In terms of like actual base sprites that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 15 base sprites, and that's not accounting for like additional faces that I have. So yeah. Oh, I gotta like update the hair on this too, so that way I'm not like I'm getting sidetracked a lot. Oh, that did not look great. Okay, so save PNG. Did I ever save this as like its own thing? Thinking, I don't think I did. I have squinting and smug, so I will save this as a normal. Squinting, normal PNG, and now I can like make a bunch of different stuff. Squint. What's facing left look like? Did I ever finish this one? Oh, I did. You almost gave yourself gray hair. I did, yeah. I think I remember, or I think it was like a few years ago, where I was like making my different versions of my avatar across the multiverse, and I gave one of my versions like a gray hair, green eyes, and freckles, and actually normal skin tones. Let's see. Facing left. Thinking facing left. Yeah, that's good. And I did squint already, didn't I? So I suppose now I should probably work on the smug look. If I even still have it. There we go. This is like this is the face I was referring to when I was saying, "Oh, I see. I see." Let's see. Save PNG. Scroll all the way down. Normal, squint, or smug. Here it is. Okay, so that one's I think that one's done. Now I can move on to the next one and just like it's mostly just me like updating the hair, like just barely. Let's see, normal screen. There we go. And this was which one was this? Talking 4. Raised eyebrow. Saving PNG. This is gonna get boring real fast. So I think once I'm done with this, or once I've done the next few things, I will probably just move on to the next tab I have open. Let's see. Talking 4 com, raised eyebrow. Serious. So let's see. Save PNG. Serious. Talking. I am so glad I had the foresight to label everything accordingly, so that way I'm not like fumbling around all the time. Waiting for. Oh my god. Is it gonna be like this for the next like 30 seconds or so? Ugh. Or. Yeah, I got tired of waiting for that, so maybe if I try it again, it'll be faster. Oh my god. Who actually wants to look at buffering? I know I don't, so you know what? Screw this. I will try saving that later. So let's work on this now. Because I know I have a few ideas in mind for this. So, yeah. So that was like the first design I had for a stealth suit. So let's take some elements from this and kind of like work it into something else. Two hours later. Yeah, that's why I decided to just skip out on the whole like buffering thing. Or, actually, do I probably don't, but it's probably worth a look anyway. Advanced suit bases. No, I probably don't have a web shooter saved, so I probably have to like import that from a different suit. So yeah. Oh, unless. Never mind. I don't think I do. Fine, whatever. I also just wing it and incorporate like some design elements later. And I see Gigi just getting herself comfortable on my sewing chair. Because I guess like earlier I was sewing my Fantastic Four suit, and she was just like real annoyed with me like taking up her new favorite spot in my thing, or on my chair, or my sewing chair at least. She doesn't like rest on the chair I'm sitting on now as much as she used to. So yeah. Mighty Maddie. That just made me think of like this one video I was watching like yesterday or a couple of days ago. It was somebody talking about the Rescue Rangers movie, and he called like Seth Rogen's character Seth Rogen the Mighty, and that just made me laugh. That looks a bit too sharp, really. a utility belt for a suit like this, or just like a belt in general, might not be all that necessary, but I'm gonna add it anyway. Or maybe. Oh, I did. Though I don't have it saved for the other side, so now I gotta. Why do I get a feeling that Mighty Matty is a reference to an old, to the old Mighty Mouse cartoon? I don't know. Oh, that's the move thing, not the scale and rotate tool. Mighty Spidey. Are you, like, is that gonna be the name that people call me now? Just Mighty Spidey? I hope not. I'm surprised people aren't like coming up with ideas for like names for my character anymore. But like I said, I'll probably just like open a suggestion box for that. Because I know in my comics people are still going to refer to me as Spider-Man, but I guess it's a way to like kind of differentiate myself from like a. It's like to have my own nickname in terms of like if I ever entered the Spider-Verse, then that would just be like my nickname. Huh, Sapphire Spider. I wonder if the name Sapphire Spider is taken because I know like one of my suit color schemes is named Sapphire, so I could use that. Plus, it would make sense because like a lot of my suits are blue, and a lot of my stuff is blue because like I'm just a blue guy. I'm the blue man. This looks a little asymmetrical, but I have a magic trick in mind for that. And now I get the feeling that next time I see my nephew, my brother's gonna tell me to do my card trick for him. Even though he's only 3 years old, he's not gonna be able to like comprehend. He might be able to comprehend how cool the magic trick is, but I don't know. I guess like magic tricks are kind of a cool thing for kids to see. I can do like a sleight of hand card trick if anyone's wondering what I'm even talking about. The Sapphire Spider name is not taken. Oh, so I could probably use that then. I'm gonna need to make a different layer of the suit color for this. Don't say Sapphire, please. Makes me think of the gemstones and characters, alter egos, Princess Sapphire. You're an uncle? Yeah, I'm an uncle. I've been an uncle for a really long time, really. I was talking about this on stream earlier, but like I said that I saw my nephew sometime either this week or last week. But yeah, I'm an uncle. Apparently, I'm the quote unquote cool uncle, and I don't know how because I don't really see myself as being all that cool. A lot of people speculate it's because like I draw online, and that's what makes me the cool uncle. But like I said, anyone's guess is as good as mine. Uncle Grandpa. I'm not gonna call myself Uncle Grandpa because I'm only 23. I'm not a grandpa just yet. Nor do I think I'll ever be. Let's see here. Should I make the zipper in this visible? I don't know. Gonna be closing the register. I'll be AFK for a bit. Okay. I'll have to be sitting here drawing, doing normal spider things. I'm gonna need to look up references for something I'm trying to draw. So yeah, Uncle Matty. Yeah, that's what the kids call me. My nieces and nephews, they call me Uncle Matty. Tag art. I think this is the wrong tag. I don't know. I had a tag on my phone in my gallery and stuff. So that way it's just like it's art as a tag, but I don't know. Is that letting me view things as like tags only? Oh, here we go. This might be it. It is not it. Never mind. Damn it, I thought I said that. Spidey Matty. Oh my god. I've been an ad for almost 14 to 15 years. I've been called the best, or goddess, or queen. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm unsure as to what things I could probably like add in terms of like detailing to this particular suit I'm drawing. But we're winging it really. The way I'm kind of going about this will kind of make me look like a Power Ranger. Like particularly from Power Rangers Beast Morphers. But you know what? I like the way the suits look in that show, so it might not be too bad. But like I said, we are literally just winging it. This almost makes me look like the Last Stand Spider-Man suit, where it's just like a jacket and some jeans. Radioactive Spider-Man. I'm not radioactive though. My powers are magic. That's why if anyone were to like write a song about me, I'd probably write it as like he's got some kind of magic blood. Actually, I was also thinking about like doing a song cover for the jazz version of the Spider-Man theme, but in my own lyrics. Once I hit like 1K subs, but I do know that like eventually, whenever I do hit 1K subs, one thing on my mind that I might do is like do a song cover. As for what that song even is, I guess we'll find out. I'll probably like put another song suggestion box. I would write a song for you, but I'll probably be cringe for you. I don't know. Like, if people want to like do whatever they want to with me, like, make fan art, write songs that I won't have to sing because I'm very like, I don't know how to sing original songs. But if people want to do any of that, like fan art, I don't know, anything like fan related stuff, they can, you know. If you want to like make a little pet shop or an action figure about me, then they can. They have that option. As long as they tag me and do all that stuff, then yeah, I'll be fine with it. That's just the thing. Like I like my fans, and if they want to do like all this stuff like dedicated to me, I will feel so honored about it. You know. Hello, Keen. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name, but I'll just refer to you as Keen. I am glad that you were able to join my stream today. I don't know how long I've been going on for, but I think I've been going on for like an hour and a half. Because I know I started at like 6:30, and it's almost 8. I don't get why people find troll dolls to be ugly. Uh, I don't know which troll dolls you're referring to. I don't play with that kind of. I don't think I played with troll dolls when I was younger. Yep, there's somebody already writing my theme song, or at least a theme song dedicated to me. Uh, I love my fans so much. I love like the sheer lengths of like whenever they draw fan art or just do whatever they want to like just for me. Again, it feels so honored. Like so, I feel so honored when people do that for me. Like that's why I just love my fans. I love doing what I do, and I'm glad that people like love watching me do what I do. It's yeah, DreamWorks trolls. Oh, I see. If referring to the movie, then I don't refer. I don't think they're ugly. But I'm not the kind of guy who like goes around thinking, oh, this toy looks disgusting or ugly or anything like that. I think the only thing you'll actually like catch me doing that for is like a Norm of the North, because that movie has some god awful animation. And I've always seen like a half of it like way back when. I probably wouldn't even like remember that. I'm gonna draw fan art for Maddie soon. Ooh, I look forward to that. But like I said, if you like your chances of me like actually seeing it is like to post it on Instagram if you can, and like tagging me in it. But if not, then another option I have is like I've been thinking of like setting up a Discord server of my own, but I don't know. I'm not really too good at management. It might be all right considering the fact that most of my audience is chill. So I think if I do set up a Discord server, it would be mostly just like a few people. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. But otherwise, it's just something to think about. I think I've been going about this all wrong. I guess that's how the boots will look for now. In terms of like how this should look, I had a better idea of like how I should draw this very end of the jacket. That's the pen tool. I gotta remind myself to like actually do some like a video writing like once I actually finish the stream. So yeah, I have a few intros ready that I can probably like record, but sometimes I just like to have like a full script before I actually decide to do video work. Can I suggest an anime or manga channel in your server if you plan on making one? No pressure, of course. Honestly, I see a lot of people like have like a bunch of like a whole section where they discuss media like anime and like TV shows and gaming and everything. So if I do decide to make a Discord server, I might do like a make that like its own like section, because I know like if I do set up a Discord server, people aren't just gonna want to talk about me, my content 24/7. So you gotta like make things interesting and like actually have like a means to like communicate with your audience, like and talk about films, anime, and TV. Best way to do it, you know. Once you hit 1K, I want to try doing another writing for you. That'd be you. Honestly, I'd be so honored for you to if you do that. Speaking of fan art, maybe I should consider making another one for you when you reach 1K. I'm still a long way from actually reaching 1,000 subs, because I know like a Lazy Bedhead did a live stream where she said that she wants me to hit like 1,000 subscribers by the end of summer, and because I'm like because I'm like 203 subscribers short, it might not be all that likely. But if I hit like 1,000 subs before Halloween, then maybe I could probably do like a Halloween themed like song cover or something like that, or spruce up my my live stream a little bit to like have like a more spooky themed background. And that'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Huh. I feel like the boots and the pants should look a little bit different. I see Mazdo just started following me on Instagram. Let's see. Spider-Man stealth suit. Oh, okay, so I could probably try that. Your Halloween song cover should be "This is Halloween." Do I even have the voice for that? Be like, "This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 this is Halloween." I don't know the rest of the lyrics of that song. It has been so long since I've seen The Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, speaking of Halloween, I can totally see you making your sprites a Spider-Man costume. I probably should have done that like from the jump. Like I should have like made my character have like or have my sprites have their own like Spider-Man, or have like a different body, or like have like a base body where I can like have like an undersuit under it and then just put like clothes on top of it. Like if I wanted to have like this sprite I have on stream right now, I could probably like I could have had it where it's just like me gripping some kind of utility belt, and like have like the option for me to switch between my normal outfit and my spider outfit. Did I just hear an echo? Yeah, I watch my streams on my TV, so that way I'm able to like monitor everything, and I keep it at a low volume, so that way you can't really hear me, but I can still vaguely hear it. It's just my way of doing things. That's amazing. What's amazing? The brief song cover I just did. Is that what you find amazing? I'm surprised I'm fumbling this hard when it comes to designing a stealth suit that's like more tactical and less spandexy. Because I have a replica of the stealth suit from Spider-Man Far From Home, so I should be able to like draw something like this without any issue. And yet I'm just like struggling to come up with a design on my own, so that way I'm not just like copying all of like Tom Holland's suits all the time. You're singing. Oh my god. Whenever somebody compliments my singing, I'm just like, oh my god. Do people actually like my singing voice? Why do people want me to do song covers? uh, it's just something like I toss around the idea a lot amongst my friends and everything. My friends, my families, like everyone knows this. People ask me to do song covers all the time. And even they think I should probably try doing it once in a while, you know? Because I know I was talking to Uni about like what I should do when I hit like 1,000. Like I should probably do a song cover on a golden hour. Because like I saw this one video where it's just like an AI version of all the Party Crashers singing that song, and I figured if I try that, then maybe people will like that. But I don't know. Maybe once I hit 800, I'll probably try one song cover to test the waters, see if people like that or not. It'll probably be like some kind of special momentous occasion, and it would make sense too because I'm like actually super close to reaching 800 subscribers. Because you're awesome, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. My singing is either decent or terrible. I used to think that way about my singing all the time too, but people actually say that I have a good singing voice, and I still don't know how. Huh. I think an idea is forming. Let's try something real quick. That might look good, I'm not too sure. Maybe make some seam lines here too to make it look like I have pockets on the suit. It looks a bit over-designed, but I don't know. It's always like I could always just like edit it in post once I'm done actually streaming, which should be here soon, because I've been streaming for about like an hour and a half. With some practice and training, I think you'd make a decent singer. Well, I mean, sometimes I sing on my own terms when no one's around, so maybe that's where the practice came from. And now I'm free from work. Yay, you're free from work. You're free from shackles of poverty or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to do what I got the voice, but it's not so great. My Russian accent is not It's okay, but like it needs some work, you know. And not even Russian. I just like a. I should probably also do like a voice demo for like voice acting purposes. I don't know why, but I randomly hear the sound effect that plays when you have a low health in Donkey Kong Bonanza. I've been playing too much Donkey Kong Bonanza lately. I don't know why. I'm a bit of a singer. I mostly do rock songs. That's cool, you know. Like rock songs are pretty good. It was actually pretty good. The accent I made. Well, I suppose if I do like a voice demo for like voice acting purposes and upload it on my channel, then maybe I'll probably get some good like voice acting gigs out of that. That'd be pretty cool actually to like be a voice actor in the movie. Fingerless gloves. Probably not, but yeah, I don't know why fingerless gloves were included in the stealth suit in Spider-Man: Far From Home, but I'll probably just like do regular gloves. Before I do the back side of this, I'll probably just like work on the front here to like actually like see how colors would work on this. So let's try that. Please tell me this will have any gaps. Please, please, please. Think that's kind of gappy. It's cool. I have a workaround for this kind of thing. Let's see, soft. I played Mario Party Superstars with my siblings, and a few times, and that pizza's birthday cake theme is stuck in my head. Yeah, that's what Mario music does to you. That thumbnail looks awesome. Forgot to mention, like the thumb from my stream that I have here. Like, is that what you're referring to? VAs are awesome. VAs, voice actors. I know what VAs are. I know they're awesome. I'm just like debating on becoming one, seeing how people would like that. What the hell? Why does this suddenly have a gap? Or wait, I'm doing this all wrong. If I duplicate this again, and like yeah, do all this and that and everything else in between. Let's see. I wonder what would be like the color scheme I would probably add for this. Huh. Who's your favorite voice actor? There is a list of voice actors that I really like, and some of them aren't like exclusively voice actors, but I think I know like one of my all-time favorite voice actors who only did like one major voice acting gig I can actually remember is James Vanderbeek. He if you don't know who James Vanderbeek is, then he's like he played Dawson on Dawson's Creek, and he played Patsu in Castle in the Sky, and I really like Patsu. In terms of like voice actresses, people will think that it's Christina V because of this curse I have, but honestly, like I said, there's just a list of different voice actors I really like. I know, like, what's her name? How did I forget her name? Uh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know what her name is. Like, Erica Dur... Erica Dur... Who the hell is Erica Durance? Erica Lineback? I don't know. Mae Whitman! That's her name! I really like Mae Whitman. How did I forget the name of Mae Whitman? I don't even know. Because I really like the Tinkerbell movies, and I really like the Owl House, and I don't know, like there's just something about Mae Whitman's voice that I really like. But in terms of like other voice acting roles, like or other voice actors or voice actresses, again, Christina V is pretty high up there because like as much as I like to joke about this like curse I have, then like yeah, I'll say that I really like Christina V. It's just a curse, you know. It's because like there's like the whole thing like there was like a whole thing like a couple years ago where I just could not escape like characters voiced by Christina V, and it just became a curse eventually. Amity, yeah. I know what voice role she does. Yeah. Was she also in a Family Guy episode? I don't watch Family Guy, so I wouldn't know. I'm still wondering what the color scheme of this suit would be once I actually like color it. As you know, it's gonna be like really dark colors because it's a stealth suit. So really, it's just like a matter of like figuring things out. I wonder if I can like actually test that with sketch layers. Let's see, make this like a navy blue, if I can. Can I? I think that's as good as I can get it. Or, I know Christina V is the voice of Marinette. Yeah, she voices a lot of characters. She voices like I forget her name, but she's in Madoka Magica. She's also Veroska Mayday in Hell of a Boss. She's Sailor Mars, like she's the voice of Rei Hino, aka Sailor Mars. And yeah, I forget what other voice role she's in, but yeah, like, Christina V really gets around. At least you don't have to gloat about Christina V. Yeah, that's like one of the major pet peeves I had with the certain you know who. She had like a very parasocial relationship with Christina V, and it was just gross. It was disgusting to witness. Christina V is a good fit to play Vraska from Hell of a Boss. I agree. She also played a young Donald from DuckTales way back when, and I just thought that was pretty funny when I found that out. But yeah, I suppose that that's an idea on how this suit can look once I actually like color it and stuff. Not like it's gonna be like much darker than all this. Again, it's just like it's just a process, you know. Sounds like a nightmare. I know it is, but still, yeah. Did she? I don't know who you're referring to. Like, are you referring to the certain you know who, or you're referring to Christina V? I don't know if Christina V has those kind of allegations against her. I would like to hope not, but otherwise, yeah. I know the witch, I'll call her. She had some grooming allegations. Tiki spots on. I don't know that. If it was me, I'd just shut up and not fuss about it. Not just Christina V, but any famous person out there. Yeah, that's why I don't like to gloat when it comes to like knowing all these YouTubers that I've met with like with like Mr. Enter and everything. I don't like to gloat about being friends with them. Like if it comes up, then yeah, I'll just like mention it casually. I'm very anti-parasocial, all things considered. Like I just like to be chill about everything. I don't like when people are parasocial towards anyone. It's just really uncomfortable to think about every now and then. And hopefully, if I do become like a more famous, quote unquote, that I won't have anyone like be that way towards me. I'd still like to be treated as every regular human being, you know. Buffering still. Yeah, screw that noise. I'm just gonna. I think now would be a good time to call it. I think I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. So, yeah, I will... I don't know what I'll do. Do I have a tab for this? No, I don't. I suppose... let's see. I will certainly do the thing I always do where I just like sit on this particular screen for a few minutes and see if anyone has any like closing thoughts or anything like want to say their goodbyes and everything. So yeah, even when I had you and Garatina on my channel, I think I like to think of you as people and not just YouTubers who collaborated with me. That's very cool to think about. Even if some people just refer to me as like a YouTuber that I collaborate with, that's kind of cool with me. But just so long as they treat me as like any other human being, I'm fine with that. So yeah. How's it almost 8:30? I gotta feed Gigi once I end the stream. So yeah, does anyone have any last things they want to say to me before I end the stream? Just started drawing something right now. Oh, that's cool. I think one of the things I strive to do is like have people actually like draw after like either when or either during the process of like my video. I don't know. It's very cool to have people like draw to me, I guess. See you, Maddie. Have a good night. I will try my best to. Stay Spidey, stay Flamingo-tastic. Hashtag Spidey. Thank you. I actually don't have any like major closing thoughts on my own. So I suppose if I were to just like end the stream, I could just tap this juicy red button. Or got any plans for August? I will try to get a video up in August, but I guess we'll see. Otherwise, no major plans for August. But yeah, I will try my best to work on actual video work once I end the stream. So I will see you guys when I decide to do that. So, yeah. Either next time I stream or next time I upload a video, you'll see. I will see you guys then. And thank you, each and every single one of you, for joining my stream. It's always really fun to do these. And, yeah.